Grand Rising Soul Family, happy Thursday. What's going on, everybody? Let's do an energy check in here. Let's get a prayer. Well, evidence that your spirit guides to the Most High God. I call Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Okay, y'all, I had a dream and I woke up at 5:57 this morning. Also, I'm getting May 1957. This could be somebody's birthday. Okay. Um, Something's very significant about this. But in this dream, the masculine energy come to me and said, I understand what you're saying now. This was about working for the father. Okay. Um, and now this person is seeing all of these years. They put this time in over here to leave with absolutely nothing. What I was getting from this dream was this masculine was coming in and saying, it makes sense. I should have left whenever I was feeling like I needed to. Okay. I'm guessing the business is shutting down or there's some kind of family destruction going on here. And now somebody's feeling left in the cold. Okay. And you could have told this person, like, you need to go do what makes you happy. Keep in mind, this is the same family that's been attacking you, and now somebody's understanding why they attacked like they did, and this person was used kind of like a patsy or a pawn for the attack on you. Okay. This person is in a lot of despair. A lot of time wasted. 20 plus years could have been wasted in a situation, and now somebody's feeling in like at a loss. They don't know what to do. You remember how I said yesterday somebody really wants to reach out to talk to you? This could be another reason why. Okay. Um, yeah, something about this. I heard I found out how greedy my family really is. All right, soul family. Let's get it. Somebody's starting to see the measures that their family went to try to do something divine feminine. And now somebody's sitting in this Nine of Swords energy and they are sick about this. Magic backfired. Okay. Because, see, you know how to protect yourself now. You won't have anything to do with this situation. It's like that aha moment. Somebody's like, because there could have been some circumstances here. They called the family and said, hey, I really need some resources. I really need some help. And these people's like, well, that's not our problem. And this person's like, what do you mean? I spent 20 plus years with you guys building this business. What do you mean? That's not our problem. Yeah, somebody here is very, very angry. They're like, I helped you build this for 20 plus years, and you're saying that, like, pretty much walking off empty handed, have nothing to show for 20 years. Yeah. Y'all, somebody's Five of Swords, this situation. Page of Wands. This could be a child of the family that done this, okay? And they do not know what to do. Ungrateful, greedy. Yeah, they know they was causing illusions now. The devil. The Chariot. Somebody knows they got to move on. They got to call justice on the situation. And they got to move on from this injustice. There's nothing somebody can do. Because the way this family set this up. Y'all, this is dirty, low down. You try to tell somebody, though. You try to tell them. King of Wands in reverse. Not celebrating. Being backstabbed, betrayed, lied to. Possibly by their own mother. Empress in reverse. And sitting here saying, hold up. Like, what's going on here? Like, but with somebody letting this go, they're walking right into their Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a blessing in disguise for somebody. And there's going to be a lot of fights. Because somebody here is about to walk off. Because, see, they've been behind the scenes working on something here. And say this was, you know, in the past. And somebody pulled away from this. Y'all remember I was kind of getting a message like this. Like somebody here was being called to kind of pull away from the family business. And that's what they started doing. And it caused a lot of fights. And they're like, oh, we need you to come over here and do this. We need you to do. And somebody's like, I got this going on over here. I can't. And that Chariot card's given. That was a setup. Emperor in reverse. Boy, somebody's father is low down. And mama. Somebody's mama and father is low down here. They're doing what they've done to somebody here. They had them to put all this hard work into this business with them, and now they could be sitting over here saying cold-hearted in this Queen of Swords energy. That ain't our problem. Yeah. They was breadcrumbing somebody. Yeah, they was breadcrumbing somebody. Tell me about this third party that's popped out here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a daughter too. Could be a son and a daughter sitting here saying like, what is going on here? Got them stuck in the Seven of Pentacles energy, Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And somebody's over this shit. Star in reverse. Stagnant about the past. Trying to juggle something. Took a leap of faith. Now they're heartbroken. Worried about their foundation. But they're not walking away from the foundation they built, though. Somebody here is just learning a hard lesson about taking all your energy and putting it into something. Okay, there was already some sketchy things possibly going on. And Spirit was trying to show somebody, like, listen, now you need to pay attention to the red flags here. Divine intervention is happening, King of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. All this celebrating they was doing behind your back. Yeah, everything is fine, though. I'm telling you. You're gonna have to step up and take your power back because, I mean, listen, now they took advantage of you and they used you for over 20 plus years here, okay? Possibly you and a sister. And now y'all are having to figure things out. And let me just tell you, Spirit's about to figure it out for this mom and this father right here, okay? Yeah. Ooh, damn. You don't talk about a betrayal. Early morning, late nights. All just to get just slapped in the face and says, well, that ain't our problem. What? Do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that you don't know how much trouble that they're in. They've been robbing Peter to pay Paul, and they was working for some kind of organization. Y'all remember I said the occult family, secret society? It's a tower. Because they've been hiding stuff. Death. I heard you really don't know who your people are. And that's the truth. Mm. And they had you doing something here, going up against the divine feminine, and now the beloved ancestors is pulled up, and you're sitting here, you're saying, "Hold up, what's going on here?" All the family secrets are coming out. This is like getting bad advice. They gave you bad advice back then, but it was because they was greedy. Yeah, a lot of people know the truth about this mother and father that runs this business. Mm. Somebody can't leave your energy alone. The beloved ancestors is pulled up. Yeah. You really don't know 1111 how bad they was attacking a divine feminine behind the scenes with their resources. You have no clue. And you could have thought this whole time this person was like losing their mind. You're like, man, there ain't like blah blah blah. Yeah, these two people was doing a lot of things. You had no clue. Playing both sides got them stuck because they was playing with a spiritual investigator. They didn't know it. Check the information and keep studying and stay on your spiritual path. Promiscuous ex-lover is exposed by a best friend. Them ain't your people, and you knew that you had to remove yourself before it was too late. Material loss for a karmic family. Divine feminine, you overcome a lot that was done behind the scenes. Health issues due to black magic, witches, and warlocks. Mm-hmm. And now this karmic can't rest. They know what they did. Also, too, I'm getting that this business was promised to this man, and now this man is not getting the business. They're just shutting it completely down. And this man is looking and saying, hold up, this was supposed to be the end game. Because you don't know who your people's connected to here. You was never going to get anything. That was just to have you in there. And I heard to do the dirty work. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what y'all was doing in this business, but yeah, you was kind of like the fall guy for something. There could have been a sister that got away. And that, yeah, she started picking up on stuff. And yeah, you could be the fall guy. Or they're going to try to make you the fall guy. Y'all, this is so dirty. This is so dirty. But this is everyday life for some families. This is what they do. Telling on themselves. Watching from afar, ready to attack. Somebody needs to be careful. I'm going to be honest. Because it depends on how deep this rabbit hole and these secrets are. Okay? You know what will come next with this. I'm just going to be honest. Like, yeah. And whenever I woke up and I went outside, it was like a very, very cool wind. But it was like kind of eerie. Like you could feel something in the air. Like, they could even be trying to trigger you to get you to attack. You do not need to fall for this. Abuse of technology by your stalking family, friends, and coworkers. I'm telling you. Somebody's cutting their grass out there. You need to cut your grass of the snakes. Visitor popping up on a baby's father. Divine feminine, this could be your baby's father going through this, and they had no clue of what kind of bed of snakes they was laying in with their own family. I just got cold chills all the way down my legs. 1444. You know, everybody gets their karma. I'm just saying. Oppression, trauma healed. You had to heal from a lot of trauma here, okay? From possibly this family here. Payback and revenge is what they wanted. Somebody's playing with their freedom. Your whole life is about to change when this information is released. Game over. Y'all, somebody could go to this business and lose it and snap, okay? I'm just being honest. You can see this on the news. There's way more going on behind the scenes, is what Spirit's saying. Okay, y'all. That's the daily tea I got. This daily energy check-in, something serious with this dream, yeah. And you could have been feeling this shit brewing, okay? And it is not good. Something May of 1957, there is something here that could have happened. This is about to come out as well, okay? Or somebody here could be born, somebody here could be 57 years old. And in the next 5 days, something's going to come out, okay? Peace, love, and light.